Hi, I'm Dan Green and welcome to the SocialJacker demo video. Now, SocialJacker is a really exciting brand new piece of software that lets you build real mailing lists in any niche you want, quickly, with no opt-in forms and no websites. How does it do this? Well, let's take a look at an example. I've got a few different campaigns set up here. You can run unlimited campaigns with SocialJacker, so you can build your lists in as many different niches as you want. But we'll look at this Gym Talk campaign to start. So if we have a look here and have a look at the setup, and the first thing to say is that we've deployed it on this Gym Talk site here. You can see this is an article on a website all about the fitness niche, and it's the type of thing that you would see shared all over social media. So it's, you know, humorous gym lingo translated. I'm sure you guys have probably seen this type of thing shared on Facebook fan pages, on groups, on fitness forums, on Twitter, Instagram, anywhere you want. This type of thing, it's really, really easy to share. You know, humorous stuff like this, it's got real viral potential. And you can see that on this article, we've deployed our SocialJacker app. And in this case, it's a contest to win a year supply of free protein. So it's saying, click here to enter the contest and win a year supply of free protein. So all we would do to enter this contest is click this button here. And it's come up and saying, all we need to do is just grant permission. So we just click this button here. And then you see a thank you message has been displayed. Thank you, we will announce the winners via Facebook in the next few days. Thanks for entering our contest. So the first thing to point out here is SocialJacker has got rid of the old traditional opt-in form. Remember these opt-in forms, you see them everywhere, and it's still the way that 99% of affiliates grow their mailing lists. We all know how important mailing lists are, but to get people to actually fill these out, to get your website visitors to fill these out, is really, really difficult. The problem is they've been used so long now by so many affiliates that everyone is really, really wary about entering their email address in any form that looks like this, because they think they're going to get spammed. So SocialJacker has got rid of these and has replaced it with that one button. You saw me just click it before and grant permission. That's all you need to do to opt in to my mailing list. Let's have a look at the sort of information we're getting. So if we go back to our SocialJacker campaign for Gym Talk, and then we go to the emails here, in this tab you can see all of the different emails that this SocialJacker campaign has generated. And look at the information that we're getting here. We're not just getting the name and email address like you used to with these old, boring, old opt-in forms. With a SocialJacker, you're also getting profile photo, you're getting gender, you're getting age range. Now, Facebook defines age range as between 21 and 18, over 21, or under 18. So in this case, on all these ones shown, we've got over 21. And, you know, we can download all of this information at any point. You know, you can really, really highly target your email campaigns even further if you've got access to gender, age range. It's just such key information. But not only has SocialJacker got rid of the need to have opt-in forms to build your mailing list, it's also got rid of the need to build websites as well. Because you're probably thinking right now, well, this is all great if I've got a website like this Gym Talk site set up that's popular that I can build my leads through. You know, I wish I had something like that. Well, let me tell you, this is not my website. This Gym Talk site, let me have a look, it should still be in my browsing history here. Gym Talk, here we go. Actually comes from here, gymtalk.com, common gym phrases. You can see this is the exact same article, but there's no SocialJacker app. That's because I have registered a different domain, a similar looking domain here, so called gymtalk.co, and I've used the cloaking feature here to deploy my campaign using somebody else's website. So all I did was I copied and pasted the link for the page I want to use, and you can use any page you want in any niche. So remember, this is letting you jump on the authority of other established niches in your site. There's no need to build that authority. There's no need to write an interesting article. There's no need to have an interesting product. You can use anybody else's. So I've copied and pasted that in here. Then I just click save. And then it generated for me this HTML code that I can then copy and paste in any location I want to deploy my campaign. Or I can download it as a file. So in this case, I just downloaded this file here and I uploaded it to my gymtalk.co domain that I registered. And I've got access to the whole page cloaked with my opt-in campaign. Or for those of you with WordPress sites, we've got a little WordPress plugin you can use, where if we go over to my WordPress site here, and if I just add a brand new post, we'll just call it SocialJacker example. All I would need to do is just scroll down here, go to this cloaking box here that our little plugin has put in place, then just copy and paste this to here. Click publish. And now, and boom, look, you can see the whole thing has been deployed on my WordPress site here. As normal, the whole thing, fully cloaked, done for me. Okay, so now you know the basic concept. Let's have a look at another example to show you some more neat stuff that SocialJacker can do. Let's have a look at this campaign called Apple here. So we jump in here, and I've deployed it on this site here, Mac Rumors. Now this is one of the big, huge established authority sites in the Apple and iPhone niche, which, you know, again, is another huge niche. It's something there's loads and loads of different offers for. There's loads of great different affiliate offers that you can make loads of money with. And you can see I've deployed SocialJacker on here with a win-a-free iPhone in any color. And how did I do this? Well, all I did was I went to my cloak link, I copied an article from the macrumors.com site. So if we just have a look at the article on the real site here, copied that URL, pasted it in here, click saved, generated my file, and then I just uploaded it to a different domain that I'd registered, which is a similar looking domain called macrumors.co. It's really simple to deploy these cloaked campaigns. Now here, it's slightly different. It's saying, let us know what color iPhone you want to win. So it's actually asking us a question here, rather than just, you know, if you remember with this example, it was showing us an image and then having the button. Here it's asking, engaging with us. So let's answer gold. So you want gold, lucky for you we have some left. Click below to enter and you could win today. So again, it's the same thing as before, except it's engaging with me and giving me personalized answers. If we click to enter, the same thing happens as before. We click to continue with Dan, and it's saying Mac Rumors will receive this. Again, I can define all of this, so it looks like it's a reply from Mac Rumors, but if we go to the setup, you can see that I've actually defined that here as my replier's name. And then if we go to the emails, so I've just entered, and you can see once again I've been entered in here, and again you're getting all this great information once more. I'm using SocialJacker to build real leads. These are real leads in real time with no opt-in forms and no website. All I need to do to build these really great leads is to share my cloak links. So here, remember, is the link that I set up with my SocialJacker app on it. I just need to share that to anybody interested remotely in the niche. So in this example, it was iPhones. For example, I could copy and paste this link into this iPhone related fan page here. And if I do that here, you'll see that it actually even, we'll just wait for Facebook to do this. You'll see that it actually even puts in all of the Facebook tags, so it looks like it's coming from the original source.